1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
It's a bit like it's something I think Margaret Thatcher. I mean, I'm not really going off subject, but something she once said, or maybe it was the other side of the terrorists, but a terrorist group said, you know, the government have to be lucky every time,
Right.
to stop us doing what we want to do, whereas we only have to be lucky once to achieve it. It's that kind of principle. And I think it's a bit like that. It's a very poor analogy now I think about it. It's a rubbish analogy. But the point I'm trying to make is that, you know, the Man Cities, the Liverpools, the Real Madrids, they've got this great reputations for good reasons. And everyone is constantly trying to beat them. You know, for other teams, it's like a cup final. They're games against these top teams. Whereas those top teams, Liverpool, Real Madrid, Man City, they have to keep maintaining the standard to stay up there, to stay the best that they are. So it does stand to reason that once in a while, other teams are going to beat them, that they will. It just doesn't seem to happen very often, as we know, with Manchester City. And indeed, at the moment, Arsenal are not doing so well either, are they? They've been tipped to be one of the teams, and they're not winning games easily at all. They're losing games at the moment. So I think it is that syndrome, and it may be better for us football fans if there's a bit of a levelling up of the playing field, literally, whereby some of the lower teams can feel themselves to be competing with the top teams. You know, I think most teams play a similar kind of tactical game nowadays, and not just here, not just in our country, but around the world. All the tactics seem to be very similar by and large. So, yeah, I think players, teams are improving, and basically, if you like, catching up on the likes of Manchester City. Now, that could be an explanation, or we might find that Manchester City don't lose another game this season. You just can't tell, because they're very, very good.
I hope they don't.
But yeah, it's an interesting one, really is.
Actually, I hope they do.
You hope they do.
Well, I hope they
Manchester
keep losing
United.
games, you know. I hope that's I hope it's the end of their ascent. You know, I hope they start descending now. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah. Because there's this law of diminishing returns where, you know, you can only go so far before you start descending.
It doesn't always happen, though, does it? If you think going back a few years with Real Madrid, as we've said before, they've never really dipped. You know, they may not have won the league every time. It's between them and Barcelona, but they've still maintained, as have Barcelona, they've maintained that differential between themselves and the rest.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game, and his smart solutions come right from the heart.